Hi, if you hear knocks or drilling, I apologise. We're having new internet fitted, so and I'm sat in bed with a chest infection at the moment. But while I am being pushed, being guided to get these out, then I'm going to do it. So I wanted to just look at another explanation, another way to try and help people understand what this process actually is, and how it's actually far more complex than a lot of people realise, and we learn that as we go along the journey. So in the original form, twin flames come from the same soul, the one soul, the I Am Presence, the Mother, Father, God, which is the field of unconditional love, unconditional being. That one essence then divided itself, that one soul then divided itself into two parts, halves, in order to experience a physical life, in order to be in a physical form. So before, we were completely one. We were one energy split into two. So in the beginning, at the beginning of time, the twin flames, they were always totally united. They were as one. They were as one being, and they existed as a like a trine, an expression of the divine source of all that is. But then the third dimensional experiment experience unfolded, however you want to call that, and the twin flames then separated into a system of duality, into a system of separation, and became two distinct forms. One of the physical vessels carries the masculine or the yang essences of this. The other one is the feminine, which is the yin. So they are one soul expressing themselves within two distinct bodies, but within that as well, that does not mean you are walking around with just half a soul. You are then working on that is an extension of the original, the whole soul that is within you, which you have to get into balance within yourself. Through the process, we are bringing in soul fragments, we are retrieving soul fragments from our monad through things that are coming through for us. The monad splits up into different expressions of ourselves. Twin flame is literally a reflection of you, but the essence that is there is not restricted to a single body, and there is no limit to the experience and how this actually can happen, as to there is no limit to what, where, when, who. The most important thing that we can do as twin flames on this journey is to detach from who we think we are, who is no longer in alignment with us, so that spirit can continue aligning with us, our truest vibrational match, as we spiritually expand, as we come to the center of the Fibonacci code and become one again with our true twin flame. I'm trying to explain it in the best possible way that I can for everybody to understand, and I think I'm going to have to do another separate video again on the monad group and how we start off as true twin flames in the center, and then from that it almost takes the form of a wheel where each is split off into different personalities, different essences, different people through different bodies, through different vessels. So before you come into contact with your true twin flame, before you unite with them, there's this conscious work that we have to become aware of, which is releasing, healing, and becoming an integrated whole within ourselves, and that has to be done from an inner basis, from within. We have to make our heart strong. We have to make it resilient. This happens through people dying on us, people that are lost around us, friends dropping away, people dropping away, jobs dropping away. This makes us strong. This gets us through things. This is something that soul is orchestrating for us to learn from as we go through this. This allows you again to be able to face the intensity and the strong energy of the one who is the other half, the other essence of your soul, the one that's been split down into two separate vessels. The twin flame relationship cannot exist if you are ego-based or you are codependent. All of that has to be released, relinquished, healed within yourself in order for that twin flame relationship to actually appear and for you to become and for you to come into union with them. Ego has to go as much as possible. Codependency has to disappear as much as possible. We have to let go